I used to think that if I wasn't in the gym 6 days a week hitting PPL, that I'd be leaving gains on the table. But after 2 years, I hit a wall. Every single exercise in the second portion of the week was killing every single one of my joints. My muscles, my fibers, my tendons, everything was sore and was hurting really bad. I thought I was gonna injure myself. My progress absolutely stalled. It was killing everything that I was working for. What I needed wasn't more volume, I just needed a better strategy. And today, I'm breaking down why I switched from PPL to PPL upper lower with 2 rest days. Our first issue is fatigue. If you're in the gym 6 days a week with a high intensity rate and you're not getting that much rest, then you're actually going to be killing your gains, making your muscles smaller and more sore in the long run, which could further lead to injury down the road. It is absolutely brutal for natural lifters to be on a 6-day rotation every week. And don't even get me started on deadlifts, squats, or bench. Doing those heavy twice a week is absolutely tiring. It hurts my shoulders and my knees and my ankles all the time. It's so hard to recover from. In reality, a lot of teen lifters are not going to be able to do this. So now, instead of push-pull legs, rest, it's push-pull legs, rest, upper-lower rest, giving me that extra rest day for more recovery. Here's the breakdown. So Monday is going to be a modified push day, meaning that the primary muscle I'm going to be working is my chest, and then I'm going to be working my front and side delts along with my biceps. The second day is going to be Tuesday, which is pull, modified pull. I'm going to be doing my back for my primary muscle, and I'm going to be doing my rear delts and then my triceps. For Wednesday, there's legs, so it's going to be quads, hamstrings, and calves. Thursday is going to be the most important rest day, because after those 3 intense days, you're going to need a lot of good rest. So Friday, we're going to be working the upper part of the body. Basically, we're going to be doing chest, back, delts, triceps, and biceps, working for hypertrophy for the most amount of muscle mass. Saturday is going to be lower, so compound focused, basically like big lifts, like deadlifts and squats, and accessories. Sunday is going to be another very important rest day, especially after the heavy lifts from the day before. Now let me explain why this works. You're still hitting every single muscle that you need 2 days a week, which is the golden rule of frequency, but you will still get 2 full days of recovery. Now, a really cool secret of doing an upper day is that you can focus way more on aesthetics, lagging parts without like a crap ton of fatigue or, a specific dedicated push or pull day. Now, I've only recently changed my split, but when I had, I got more gains, okay? Like, because I had the extra rest day before the upper and lower, my intensity went absolutely through the roof. I was actually finally hitting PRs again without failing. Not only that, but my PRs were going higher and higher than they were before. That extra rest day helped me so much. I didn't feel like a zombie in school or at the gym, making every workout seem like it was so dreadful. Like, I finally enjoyed going back to the gym because I had so much more energy than I did before. Not only that, but trying to balance school, a social life, work, and the gym, that extra rest day gave me way more time to do other things in my life instead of just going to the gym. Me personally, I recommend this for intermediate or advanced lifters. If you're a beginner lifter, I suggest hopping on a 3-day a week, 4-day a week schedule because you don't want to be lifting so much if you're just starting out. However, if you are more advanced and you've been training for 1 to 3 years, your newbie gains, like the gains that you've gained from that initial couple of years, you're probably hitting a plateau. This is also extremely useful for college students and high school students who are student athletes playing their own sport and, go to work or have a social life where they're hanging out with friends all the time. Switching isn't about doing less, it's about doing better. If you want my specific PPL upper lower spreadsheet, click my link in the description below. Like if this helped, and let me know in the comments, what split are you running right now?